Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles new love reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, we're going to take a look at the person coming towards you in love. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Libras for their highest and greatest good. All right, so you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so your person could have fire in their chart. Ooh, and they could be a Leo. All right, they could have a North Node in Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Wow. All right, so very fiery, very passionate. Yeah, that's the type of connection it's going to be. The Page of Wands. And your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So stay in your high vibration. Stay in this healthy energy, Libra. And we've got the Magician. She's one of my favorite magicians. I just love her. Virgo, Gemini energy. They could have that in their chart, or maybe you do. This could be something that you are manifesting, Libra. I also feel this person is most likely manifesting you. I feel there's going to be a really strong intellectual connection between the two of you. Some of you have been communicating during this Mercury retrograde, but it does feel like there's going to be, things are going to take off once Mercury goes direct, which is in about 2 days, but we will be in the shadow period. But all right, I'm seeing somebody here may enjoy drinking wine, red wine specifically. Some of you may have like some sort of hotel vacation. I don't know if it's a staycation planned or some sort of, I don't know if you're planning a trip together or you will travel a lot together. The Ace of Wands tells me there's a lot of fire and a lot of passion, and this person is ridiculously attracted to you. All right. This person is taking their time. They may be a little bit of an overthinker, and that could definitely come with that Virgo Gemini energy, where they're really overthinking making a commitment, asking you out, coming together. This person, most likely with all of this fire energy, has been impulsive in the past. It is also possible, Libra, that this person has other involvements when you get together or when you meet. Yeah, and with the Page of Swords, this person, even though they come off as very fiery, very passionate, very confident, they probably get a lot of attention. This person's a little bit more nervous and a little bit more in their head than you might expect, okay? So if they come off as very confident, fiery, and passionate, just be aware that this person, they're a little bit more nervous, okay? And there may be something that they're not telling you when you meet about another option, or about somebody else that they're dealing with. So just make sure you get all of the facts. All right, so Spirit's saying you will cross paths when you least expect it or in an unexpected manner. I love this. This is Virgo energy for me as a reader. This type of person puts the needs of others first. So they're a giver. That may be their love language. All right, and we do have your ex. So for some of you, this is somebody you've known before, but not for all of you. Some of you, you may have a choice between this person and an ex. And for some of my Libras, that could be the third party energy that I'm picking up on, that maybe they have an ex that's still around, or that they're still dealing with. So we get creative. So this person is a creative. They potentially enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting their ideas to work. All right, so let's get further into this. We see that they could have Leo in their chart, but this is somebody who's very kind and helpful. They're energetic. Most likely they want children, or maybe they have children. I feel they're good with children. Maybe some of them work with children. This is somebody who's loyal, who's kind, large-hearted. I love that Leo energy, and spontaneous. A lot of fun here. Okay, this person speaks multiple languages. They love to experiment, okay? And we get they may be in their 50s. Again, that's not going to be for all of you. and they may be have a throwback hippie vibe or style. So they just might like to, they might like to wear kind of retro fashions, but I feel like they do it in a put together kind of chic way, or they add little retro elements to their wardrobe. Okay. All right, let's see. Clear messages and guidance. How else will my Libras be able to identify this person other than this very fiery, passionate energy? But I feel they have a tendency to overthink and overanalyze. They have a noticeable facial feature, so that could be freckles, that could be a mole, it could be a scar, could be a strong jawline, it could be, beautiful eyes. They may speak with an accent. Again, they're going to come into your life when you least expect it, Libra, out of the blue. And this person has dreams about you. Okay, so if it is a past person, they may, lead with that. Hey, I had a dream about you last night. And this person also has allergies, so they could be suffering right now if you're in the spring months with allergies, or it could be something like shellfish or, an allergy to, peanuts or something. All right, let's see what else my Libras need to know about this person, please. So, okay, we see that they're very creative, okay, but their career may be in healthcare or as a counselor, therapist, a journalist in real estate management or human resources. They could also work for the government. Okay, work related. You may meet this person through work. Does not mean that you work with them. It could be that you go into their job, they come into yours, or you meet through colleagues. And we get not your usual type. And this person, Libra, is tall. Okay. All right. So let's see the type of relationship it is. Page of Wands. So I love that we have, the black dragon and the white unicorn there. To me, that gives off like very, chariot vibes, soulmate vibes that, despite being very different from one another, you're the yin to each other's yang, a strong soul connection. The Page of Wands tells me it's going to take a courageous leap into the unknown here, Libra. It's going to be a lot of fun. It feels like it's going to be a fast-paced connection. The Nine of Wands, nice. So it's probably going to be a familiar connection in the sense that you've had some past lives together. And we get the Page of Rods coming out in reverse. You may feel like it's touch and go at times. Again, all Wands energy. So it is going to be very passionate. And with Temperance energy in reverse, there could be, you could feel like this connection is at times kind of inconsistent. You might feel impatient, or maybe they do. So just make sure you're on the same timeline. Yeah, because, and I kind of feel Libras, this person may sometimes come off as overconfident, whereas like you might want to take a little bit more time. Like I feel like they're passionate, they're going to be fast moving. I feel like that's the only thing you have to be careful with, that it might, I don't know, it could run hot and cold is what I'm getting at times. And I feel that's why your advice is the Nine of Pentacles, Libra. Like you just want to, stay balanced, stay grounded. You've worked hard for what you have and where you are. So this connection might, I don't know, it could be quite passionate. So just don't lose yourself. And this person, again, they're a doer. They may be impulsive at times. So you just want to be aware. Okay. The timing isn't quite right. Yeah, see, you might be on different timelines. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. And someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation and healing. So if you have dealt with this person in the past, Libra, it feels like there was definitely a timing issue. And I see that with Temperance. And maybe this person has gone through an awakening, or you have, or both. And so I do see that there's potential for forgiveness and healing coming together. I was going to say feeling. Forgiveness and healing. And for others of you where this is not a past connection, you just want to be aware that, you may not be on the same timeline. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't get on the same page, but it will require doing some shadow work and some forgiveness here and some conversations, a little bit of elbow grease, okay? So let's see, Libra, with the 9 of Pentacles, your advice: stay healthy, stay balanced, stay independent. Don't let this person rush you into anything, okay? Like moving in together or something like that. All right. And we get perseverance. I love that though, because Spirit is saying, hey, obstacles are blessed opportunities of growth. Both partners have the desire and the will to overcome and new patterns and do things differently. So yeah, any sort of challenges or, not being on the same, not being moving at the same speed, if you will, Spirit's saying you can get past these obstacles and challenges. You are going to have to do things differently in order to bring health and vitality to your love life. Yeah, and Spirit also wants you to know that we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. So it's up to you to decide if this connection is hindering you or is it helping you? But I like it because I feel there's an energy here of learning and adapting and compromise. And I definitely feel that can be attained. All right. And like I said, it may be somebody from your past that you just weren't able to get on the same page with or get together with. And that's because there was some growth that needed to take place, some learning, healing, growing. All right, so Spirit's telling you, give this person a chance. Give this relationship a chance. It has potential to be your lasting love. All right, and you have a very intuitive psychic connection, but your advice is love yourself first. Don't lose sight of that. All right, because I do feel there's a potential here to get lost in all of this passion or things moving, really quickly. Okay, so let's see. Can we get any important dates here for my Libras regarding this person or regarding this connection, please? Sooner than expected, and we get March. Wow, so maybe there was something here that unfolded between you and this person in March. And again, they could be a March Pisces, or they could be a March Aries, okay? But I do think you're going to get communication or meet this person unexpectedly, but sooner than expected. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Libras. I'm sending you so much love and light. If these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.